So we've been working on this little 66 Mustang coupe for a guy that I know, and we inherited this car from another shop. It's actually been a full rotisserie restoration. Everything on it has been done real well, and it's new all underneath, and it's really really gonna be a nice little car when it's done. We inherited it to get it basically running, driving, finish up wiring, finish up AC, interior, just get it where it could be on the road. And I just wanted to do a quick video about something we're doing on the air conditioning. And you can see it's got an aftermarket AC unit in it. Still got one more AC hose to make. And this was a factory air car originally, with the under dash unit in the middle, and then it had the console, the short console that butted up to that, and of course it's an automatic car. And we've been trying to finish up a bunch of wiring and AC and everything under the dash, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got an in-dash unit. It's a Hurricane heat and air. There's the 4 outlets for the ducts. And then all the controls are adapted into the original heater controls there in the middle. So what they want you to do is to use this piece and mount it where the original unit was, right in front of the console, and then put 2 small ducts under the dash on each side. And that is uglier than sin. I'm sorry, it just is. And the customer felt the same. He was over here one day, and he just really wasn't happy with that. Now again, we didn't purchase the unit. It came to us like this, and he just remembered driving around in the car in high school with the underdash unit, and he said, I would have been happy with that. But there's pros and cons to that too. So we got an idea to do something that I think will work out well. We've taken his original underdash unit, and this is just the nose piece off of it, and we've polished and repainted it. We've got new chrome adjusters or deflectors, whatever you want to call them, to go in it. But we took the back part of the unit and gutted it and sawed the back part off. This is just kind of the fiberglass shell, and we've got total of 4 holes here that we can run ducts through. So what we did, I had my son 3D print these duct adapters, and these will fit over each of these and adapt it down to this. This is the ductwork that hooks up to the unit. So we'll be able to run this through the back. We'll be able to go in each hole and hook all that up. And then when all this is assembled, and I'll show some more as I get it put together. When all this is assembled, then it'll bolt right back under the dash where the unit originally was, and it'll look correct. His air conditioning will come out of the same holes that it did originally, and he just don't have to deal with the original unit and the pros and cons there. So anyway, I'll show this a little more as I get it put together, and then as we get it hung in the car. So here we got the unit mocked up, got everything assembled, the new registers in, and put the old controls in. They're of course dummies, but they look good in there. And got the unit bolted together, and then you can see back here how all this fit. And it really wasn't that bad to do. We just had to put the hoses on, zip tie those onto the adapters, and then slide everything through the back unit, or the back housing, and bolt it up. So now we're getting ready to put it in the car and see how well it works. Okay, got the unit in, mounted up nice, managed to get all the ductwork connected. Still got a lot of wiring to tie up and everything. Got to do the gauge cluster next. It's getting a Dakota Digital gauge cluster, and then we can start tying things up. But anyway, this worked out well. blows hard. So yeah, customers gonna be happy with that. Anyway, I just thought this was kind of neat and thought I would share it on the channel. Maybe somebody else will run into this and give them some ideas sometime. So as always, appreciate you watching.